Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Ambersharniece, and if you want to see my 3-in-1 get ready with me doing my makeup, hair, and slaying this outfit, continue to watch. So the first things first, we're going to go ahead and slay this face. Today we're going to go for a glitzy glam smoky eye. The first color I am using is a caramel skin tone color that is from the NYX Grind palette. I absolutely love the size of this palette. I was able to take this with me when I went traveling, and all the shades were very useful for nice daytime looks. However, I'm just using a few colors from this palette to create this smoky eye. The next palette that I'm going to be using is the Picante palette by Charity Beauty. This is one of their newer palettes, and the color that I'm using is Bauble. What I'm doing is I'm using another color that's very close to the first color that I used, but it's a tad bit darker, just a tad bit. What I want to do is create this ombre effect for my smoky eye, so that way it just won't be some boom black and then my eyelid, because that's not cute. We all need a transition color, right? Right. So now I'm going back into that Picante palette by Charity, and I am using the color Harvest. This is just another darker brown reddish color. Like I said, what it's going to do is create some depth. It's going to create the gradient effect. It's going to create the illusion of a little bit of smoke and flame, okay? I don't really know what I'm talking about, but y'all get the picture though. Now we're going to go back to the Grind palette, and I'm going to be using one of the reddish browns that are in the palette, and that's going to be the last brown color that I was supposed to use. I accidentally dipped my brush into the darkest brown that was in the palette on this particular eye, which you guys can see. But no worries, I went ahead and used that same color on the other eye and just blended everything back out using the blending brush that I started with, which had a little bit of the initial color that I had on that brush, and everything came out perfectly fine. I'm just making sure to blend my eyeshadow out to all of my edges, because in the past I realized that I don't really go as far as I should go. Next, we're taking the matte 21 highly pigmented eyeshadows by Charity, and the reason why I chose this palette is because they are for sure pigmented, and I needed a black, not a black, but a black. So as you can see, I am patting that color onto my eyelid, and as you guys can tell, like I said, it's a black, and that's why I love this eyeshadow palette, and this is why I definitely grabbed this one. So I'm just blending that out, and I did also put the names of these brushes on the screen that I'm actually using for my eyes, because they're absolutely amazing, and they are what helped create this look. Now I am going in with the Stila, and this is their Molten Midnight, and this is basically like a liquid metallic glitter situation. It's called their Magnificent Metals. They actually have a collection of these in different blacks, golds, silvers. They're very pretty. I love them because they last very long without transferring. So these are absolutely bomb. I do have another one in a rose gold type of color. And I highly recommend this product if you are one to use glitters. This is a perfect look for going out for New Year's. So I figured that this will go really well and it'll last all night long. I'm going to go ahead and move on to foundation, and I am using none other than the Born This Way foundation in the color Chai. I'm blending that out with my I'm blending my foundation out with my e.l.f. buffing brush. I'm using the HD Concealer by NYX in the color Tan Bronze. And because this is a going out look, this is like a New Year's party type of look, a holiday party type look, I want to brighten up my under eyes, and I am going to be using Tarte Shape Tape in the color Tan Sand. And as you can see, I'm using my Fenty foundation brush just to blend out all of my concealer all over my face. Normally, I would use a sponge to actually apply my foundation and my concealer, but lately I've just been feeling these brushes. So I'm gonna stick to that just for a little while. So right now I'm looking a little bit like Casper, but no worries, it's gonna come out all nice and blended and stuff. Just give me a little moment. Now I'm going to be setting my concealer with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. And now I'm going to go in with my bronzer slash contour, whatever you want to call it. I am using the Black Radiance True Complexion palette, medium to dark palette. I always use this. I mix the first two colors in together. And that's how I get my contour shade. Now I did go in a little extra bit. Yes, this is a going out look, but I normally would not go this hard. However, I'm actually not mad at it, and it actually kind of came all together in the end. Now I am just blending and dusting off that face powder using the dark Mineralized Skin Finish in Matte. As you can see here, I am lining my eyes. The eyeliner that I'm using is actually a very good, bold black eyeliner. This is the Pixie eyeliner stick by Petra. This is this Endless Silky Eye Pencil. I definitely recommend this for a smoky eye. Now, I could have smoked this out basically using this pencil a lot more than I did, but I didn't want to go too overboard. However, this is amazing when it comes to a really jet black eyeliner. As for the rest of my bottom lash line, I'm just using the same colors that I used previously on my eyes as transition colors. I'm using that at the bottom of my lash line just to smoke it out a bit. Now, I did not use mascara on this look. I could have used mascara, however, I opted not to. As you can see, I'm going into the Grind palette again using the lightest color to brighten up my inner tear ducts. And that's what gave my eyes a nice little glowy glow. Now I am using my Carity Beauty Blush Balm palette. This is the Coral Kaboom edition. I'm just showing you the colors that I used because the camera cut off while I was trying to. I did use the color On Point as my blush. I then used the Wet n Wild highlighting powder in the color Crown of my Canopy as my highlight. And at the very tip of my highlight, I did, well, tip top, to brighten it up, I don't know, the highest point of my highlighter, I went back into the palette and I used the color Perf. All right, so now we're moving on to the lips. Now, the lips was just like a little sporadic thing. I didn't know exactly what I was going to use. I am using just a basic hair store brown liner, lip liner pencil. I wanted something that was really, really brown, really, really nude. Then I am taking my lip glass by MAC in the color Love Child, and I'm putting that on top. Then I went ahead using my Carity Beauty lip lock in the color Kiara, just to give me that nudish look that I was looking for. And I'm pretty much just blended all of that in. So I went ahead and applied my lashes off camera. Now we are into phase 2. Let's get started on the hair. So yes, this is my natural hair, straightened. I never really straighten my hair. Don't talk about my cowlicks, okay? We getting the cowlicks together. Anywho, I never really straightened my hair. I straightened my hair probably about 3 weeks ago, and I just want to see how long it actually lasts being straight, which has lasted a very long time. So don't worry, I'm going to wash my hair very, very soon, okay? And then we're going to put my wigs back on a regular, degular, schmegular basis. So for this look, I decided to go ahead and throw on a unit to give it a little bit more oomph instead of trying to curl my hair, anything of that nature. Y'all look at my face, like I'm beat, like beat. Like I haven't beat myself this good in a long time. It's been a long time, okay guys? Anyway, let's get back to the regular scheduled programming. If you want to know about my lashes, I have no clue what lashes I'm wearing. I just picked some up that were in my room in my little lash container, so I'm not sure. I do apologize about that. But I'm just throwing on one of my straight wig units, and I'm just gonna brush that out. And I am going to straighten it out as well. So I'll let you guys just watch me do that. I don't think I need to explain how to straighten your hair because it's kind of self-explanatory and you can see it. Look at me out here serving sexy teas. Ew, ew, ew. Okay, last but not least, we are into the outfit. So don't talk about me on this dated 2 or 3 year design dress. This is actually a dress that I bought from these styles about 2 years ago. Never wore it, but it's a beautiful dress to wear on a New Year's occasion. These shoes are actually from Steve Madden. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, this 3-in-1. If you do like these videos, go ahead and hit a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So just stick around so that you guys can see what I have in store for you. Mwah! Thank you guys so much for watching my channel today and for watching this video today. Have a good one.